is ASMAUL HUSNA BINTI ERUAN and my metric number is D20241111030. In this video presentation, I will be discussing the 5 topics including in assignment 1, which are topic 1 computer crime and security, topic 2 online safety and privacy, topic 3 internet ethics and digital citizenship, topic 4 professional ethics in computing, and topic 5 social issue in information technology. Each topic will be explained clearly and supported with relevant example and reference to ensure a true and academically sound understanding. Thank you, and let's begin. Titled The Highest Computer Crime in Malaysia 2025. Next, I will briefly explain the highest computer crime in Malaysia for the year 2025. Based on recent news and report from Cybersecurity Malaysia, the most common and highest reported computer crime is online scam and fraud, especially involving phishing, fake investment platform, and impersonation cases. Online scams are defined as crimes where cybercriminals deceive victims through digital communication, such as websites, social media, or messaging apps, to steal money, personal data, or account access. This crime happens because the internet makes it easy for attackers to remain anonymous, while many victims still lack awareness of digital safety. Online scams are considered serious computer crime because they cause large financial losses, identity theft, emotional stress, and long-term impact on victim digital security. These crimes often involve social engineering, malware links, and fake websites designed to look real. In many cases, victims lose their savings because the attacks are very convincing. To prevent this crime, users should verify links, avoid sharing personal information, enable two-factor authentication, and check unofficial sources before making online transactions. Next, for the topic 2, I will briefly explain how a software developer in Malaysia can register intellectual property or IP for an AI software through the Intellectual Property Corporation of Malaysia, also known as a MyIPO.
Protecting your software innovations in Malaysia is crucial for developers and AI company owners. MyIPO, the Intellectual Property Corporation of Malaysia, offers various IP protection forms. Patents safeguard novel algorithms, methods, processes, or technological innovations within your AI system. These inventions must be novel, non-obvious, and industrially applicable for patent protection. Trademarks protect your software's name, logo, or brand identity, essential for marketing. Copyright automatically safeguards your source code, documentation, and user interface design. While copyright is automatic, formal registration provides stronger legal evidence against misuse. Registering your IP builds credibility and strengthens legal ownership under Malaysian law. The registration process begins by visiting the official MyIPO website to identify the appropriate IP type. Next, create an account on the MyIPO IP online system and obtain a digital signing certificate. This digital ID acts as your legal signature for all online submissions, ensuring authenticity. Prepare necessary documents, detailed descriptions for patents, logos for trademarks, and source code samples for copyrights. Fill out the online forms through the IP online portal, providing all required information. Applicable fees must then be paid. Patent fees are highest, trademarks are per class, and copyright fees are generally the lowest. After digital submission, MyIPO begins the examination process, which varies by IP type. Patents can take 1 to 2 years, trademarks 6 to 12 months, while copyright verification often takes days or weeks. Upon approval, MyIPO issues an official IP certificate, vital evidence of your rights. Maintain your IP by monitoring for infringement and renewing trademarks every 10 years.
Next, topic 3. Privacy and surveillance. I will briefly explain why privacy is important, what surveillance means, and why it is an ethical issue in today's digital world.
In our digital age, privacy is paramount, safeguarding sensitive information like financial transactions, health records, and personal communications from exposure. Malaysia's primary legal framework for data protection is the Personal Data Protection Act 2010, or PDPA, enacted to regulate personal data processing in commercial transactions. The PDPA outlines 7 key principles, including collecting only necessary data with consent and ensuring clear privacy notices are provided. It also mandates robust security measures like encryption and two-factor authentication, and strict retention policies to delete data when no longer needed. Recent 2024 amendments, effective 2025, introduce mandatory data breach notification within 72 hours to the Commissioner. These amendments also require data protection officers for larger firms and impose significant penalties, including fines up to Rm 1 million or 3 years imprisonment. Surveillance involves monitoring activities, encompassing digital data tracking, government CCTV, facial recognition, and workplace monitoring. Government surveillance in Malaysia is permitted for national security and criminal investigations, often involving requests for data from internet service providers. To protect your privacy, use encrypted messaging apps, virtual private networks, and diligently manage app permissions. Always enable two-factor authentication, carefully read privacy notices, and exercise your right to withdraw consent or request data access and correction. Ethically, surveillance raises concerns about power imbalance between authorities and individuals, a lack of consent, and the chilling effect where people self-censor due to monitoring fears.
For topic 4, computer reliability. I will briefly explain why computer reliability is important, give two real-world case studies of unreliable systems, and share my opinion on mobile phone reliability between Android and Apple.
Computer reliability is crucial, ensuring hardware and software consistently perform their intended functions without unexpected failures. Modern society heavily relies on digital systems across banking, healthcare, transportation, and government services. Reliable systems preserve data accuracy and integrity, ensuring critical information like patient records and financial transactions remain uncorrupted. The Ariane 5 Flight 501 disaster in 1996 saw the rocket explode just 37 seconds after launch. This catastrophic failure was caused by a software bug, an integer overflow when converting a 64-bit floating point number to a 16-bit integer. The incident destroyed a payload worth hundreds of millions of dollars, highlighting the need for rigorous testing in safety-critical systems. More recently, the global CrowdStrike outage in July 2024 caused millions of Windows devices to crash with the infamous blue screen of death. A faulty update corrupted memory handling, leading to widespread disruptions in airports, hospitals, and banking systems worldwide. This demonstrated how a single unreliable software update can paralyze global systems within hours, impacting 8.5 million devices. Comparing mobile phone reliability, Android operates across thousands of device models with varied hardware quality and support. Apple, in contrast, tightly controls its ecosystem from hardware design to software updates, ensuring consistent quality and predictable performance. While Android offers flexibility, Apple's closed ecosystem provides stronger security and fewer crashes, making it generally more dependable for critical uses. Ultimately, ensuring system reliability is not just a technical requirement, but a fundamental foundation for safety, trust, and the effective functioning of daily life.
Lastly, topic 5, which is professional ethics. I will explain how software engineers should apply 4 key ethics principles when developing an apps like My Sagittarius.
The Professional Code of Ethics for Software Engineers guides professionals in their critical role in developing software systems. This code emphasizes that the public interest is central to all judgments made by software professionals. For a public health app like My Sagittarius, this translates to ensuring robust data privacy, security, and reliability. Engineers must never release software that could harm users, taking full responsibility for their work. The client and employer principle states that engineers must act in their clients' and employers' best interests, consistent with public welfare. This means not following instructions that compromise public safety or privacy and maintaining transparency about software limitations. The product principle requires software to meet the highest professional standards possible. This includes rigorous testing, secure coding practices, and robust error handling to protect sensitive data. Finally, the judgment principle emphasizes maintaining integrity and independence in professional decisions. Engineers must resist pressure to implement unsafe or unethical features, prioritizing safety and public welfare above all. Adhering to these principles ensures that software engineering remains a beneficial and respected profession for society.